Hi folks, Amber Reed here. I'm your instructor for PED 120 Walking for Fitness. Wanted to bring you a video for week 1 just to help with a few intro items and also to introduce myself. Starting with the syllabus, which is the first link on the Moodle site for week 1. A couple of things to note: my information at the top, and this is how I can best be reached throughout the semester. Good to note the student learning outcomes, as the requirement for the class is to walk 150 minutes per week, and that translating or breaking down into 30 minutes for 5 days per week. You have the flexibility to use Saturday and Sundays as well. All assignments are due Sunday at 11:59 p.m. each week. We have a few critical thinking assignments in the course, and most of those are in the form of discussion posts and forums. Participation in the class, though, is largely and primarily where the majority of your grade is going to come from for this semester. And if I scroll to the second page of the syllabi, just want to show you the important notes regarding the application that we're going to be using this semester called RunKeeper. It's a great app that helps us to track and monitor your progress through GPS coordinates. A couple of things to note: RunKeeper reports that indicate a long time frame where folks have turned on the device and just left it on for the period of the day to show their activity. Those will not receive credit, and it's also easy to indicate if it is circular in nature. And so maps that are very much out of sync with a normal walk routine won't be accepted. So please keep that in mind. We also tell folks to please be very careful if they choose to take their walks out at night or in the evening after the dark hours, just for their own safety. As I head back to the Moodle site, a couple of items to note for week 1. The important dates for the whole semester are listed, and getting started with RunKeeper, our app, is a link on the site that may be helpful to you if you have questions or concerns about how to use this app. It is compatible with iPhone or Android, and in many of the smart watches it also comes pre-installed. So when you download the app for use for this course, you will open it up. You will make sure in the settings that you have it clicked to GPS, and once you select or adjust your settings to you specifically, then you are going to press start and it will begin tracking your walking routine. And when you are finished, you will just press end, and all of the information, such as the time, the location, the miles achieved, and an average pace, will all be there for you to see. And each week you should be able to notice trends if you're improving. What we are looking for, what I'm looking for as I grade you in this class, is all of those key things: the time and the distance, and then also looking for that GPS location as well. So once all of those things are in there, you can send those to yourself through email. I accept them one of two ways. You can upload them individually, and you are able to upload 5 different pictures each week, or you could put them into a PowerPoint, or you could put them into a Word document and just upload all 5 as one. That may be helpful for you. If we scroll down, also there is a ParQ, Physical Activity Readiness Questionnaire. This ParQ is our way of just noting that you're ready to begin this regimen of walking, that there are not any issues or concerns that we need to be aware of, and that is a very wide range of issues that could come up. So if we click on the link, you're going to have 8 different questions that ask you about different conditions such as heart disease, high blood pressure, also if you've had any trouble breathing, Have you ever felt chest pain while you were working out, or any dizziness? And so if we go through here and we click all of these, answer them accurately, then have you ever had any tendon or joint or ligament issues that would cause you any concern? And once you've completed that survey, you will receive a printout or a paper that looks like this, and it indicates the date that you took the survey, your name. It gives you a place to sign it. We would like for you to save this and share it onto the Moodle site, as this lets us know that you are cleared and ready to begin exercising. If for some reason there is something that we need to be aware of, feel free to note that, and then also to make us aware of it as well. If we go back here, just a simple goals for Walking for Fitness. Why did you sign up for this class, and what do you hope to achieve in being in the course? One other thing to note here, we've got citation builders and links to the Surrey Library page on APA citations. Formally citing an APA is required in this course, so anything that we do through discussion forums where you pull information from outside sources, please use that method for citing your information. Lastly, I think it's safe to note, being in this semester, that there are times where weather could potentially get in the way of what we're trying to achieve with our walking each day and each week. And if that is the case, I will be sure to communicate that with you. But right off the top, I can tell you that within the app that you're going to be using, there is a setting button in there. And just as you add GPS to that setting, you can also indicate stopwatch under the same tab. And that is for use anytime you are indoors, and it does not locate your GPS coordinates, but is helpful when you are having to modify and bring the workout inside. And so therefore it just tracks the time and the distance of your workouts, and we will use that method if inclement weather or other different scenarios arise throughout the semester. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful semester, and please let me know if there's anything else that I can do to help. I will be bringing you more videos very similar to this as we go through the semester, just to discuss various topics and to stay up to date on how you guys are doing in the course. Other than that, please let me know if you have any concerns. Thanks.